Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we'll be talking about if fats are bad for you, so let's get started. Now, there are two different types of fats. They're good fats and bad fats basically. So what are the healthy types of fats that you should be eating? Now firstly, let's talk about oils. Now olive oil is very healthy. You can put it on salads, that kind of thing. But it's only healthy when it's not heated. So when you're putting it on salads, it's fine. But when you're cooking with olive oil, and you cook it at high temperatures, you're frying with it, olive oil becomes unstable, and it can start to release free radicals. And you know, they're what causes cancer basically. So olive oil is fine, but not for cooking really. For cooking, you want to be using coconut oil, because coconut oil is stable at a high temperature, and yeah, that's the best option for cooking. Obviously coconut oil is very healthy anyway. If you watch my other video on MCT oil, coconut oil contains a lot of MCTs, medium chain triglycerides, which are the healthiest form of saturated fat. You know, when you consume coconut oil, basically it will be used as energy. It won't be stored like other fats. It will be burnt directly. So coconut oil for cooking. For eating foods, you want the avocados. Avocados is probably one of the most popular and one of the most well-known good sources of fats. Contain a lot of potassium, very healthy, very popular on the keto diet, that kind of thing. Obviously nuts, seeds, flaxseed, that kind of thing, also very healthy. Fish, now there's some kinds of fish that are quite high in fat. They're a good option. The thing is with fish is you want to make sure that the fish that you are eating are wild caught. Reason being, the typical you know, farmed fish, like if you've ever watched a video on it, there's plenty of videos on it. Farmed fish are basically, you know, they're pumped full of antibiotics because their environment is very dirty. They become sick very easily, so they're full of antibiotics, and obviously if you're eating them, you're going to be getting that. It's not the, you know, it's not the healthiest thing. So you want to avoid farm fish. Wild caught, if you can afford it, wild caught salmon, that kind of thing, is you know, perfect good source of fat. With meats, that kind of thing, you want to try and make sure they're grass fed. Reason being, if the animal is eating, normally they're given corn, you know, to fatten them up quicker. So the problem with that is all the types of corn that they're giving to animals are genetically modified. They're heavily sprayed in pesticides, that kind of thing, and obviously those are heavily linked with cancer. So health wise, you want to try and avoid eating those kinds of meats. You know, if you can afford it, get grass fed. Same applies to dairy products, you know. If you're having butter, that kind of thing, you want to get it from grass fed animals, yeah. So that's all the kinds of healthy fats really. For bad fats, now the worst here, the types of oils. So corn oil, canola oil, soy, particularly soy oil is terrible to consume. Obviously all of those are genetically modified, heavily sprayed, a lot of links to cancer there. All of them cause a lot of inflammation when cooking, so they're very, very unhealthy. Obviously inflammation is what will cause cancer over time, so you want to be limiting inflammation. Other types of bad fats, will be anything fried. Anything, basically, when you're frying foods, you're especially deep fried foods, it's just causing more inflammation in the body. So you want to try and avoid all that kind of anything that causes inflammation, really, because that will just do you a lot of harm long term. So try and avoid those kind of things. Stick to the healthy fats. So you want to be cooking with coconut oil, eating avocado, nuts, seeds, wild caught fish, grass-fed meats. They're your best options there, really. Anything that's genetically modified, that's fed, you know, corn, soy, that kind of thing, you want to be doing your best to avoid those. You know, health-wise, it's not a good option. Yeah, so try and get as many healthy fats in as you can. If you're doing the keto diet, obviously you need to be eating a lot of healthy fats. And yeah, see how it goes. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. And stay tuned for the next video.